Hey guys, it's Marcus here from AffiliateMarketingDude.com, and today what we're going to do is we're going to dive right in and show you how to put some stuff on the internets. What you're going to do is you are going to learn how to create a simple HTML page. Once you learn this, you'll be able to create pages as much as you want. You can make landing pages, squeeze pages, affiliate pages, pages for network marketing, pages for whatever you want. You could just put a picture of your cat on the internet if you want and put it on your own domain name. All right, so you could literally do everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how this works, and the way I'm going to show you is by creating a simple affiliate page. So the first thing that you need, you guessed it, is a domain name and a web host. What I suggest you do is you follow the instructions at GoHubSite.com. This is where I teach you to buy a hub site. You don't need to have a fancy domain or company name. Just get started somewhere. Don't overthink it. You can always get fancy domains later because they allow you to host a bunch of domains on your site for the same low price, which is like $4 a month. So GoHubSite.com, learn how to get your hub site, and then come back and we'll do all this. But for those of you who are ready, we're going to teach you how to create a page in HTML. So really cool. Now, if you want any of the tools in this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to host them at affiliateprofitgroup.com. So right now we're going to make that page and you'll see it. So it's affiliateprofitgroup.com. You can get all the tools that we use in this as well as our toolbar and everything like that. So what we're going to do here is we are first going to get what is known as an HTML editor. Now my favorite HTML editor is FrontPage 2003 by Microsoft. Yes, I still use a 2003 program and I still make pretty cool sites. I actually made the one you're looking at here, and I made the entire Simple Site software in that as well. So what you're going to learn here is powerful stuff that you can use for anything. So don't let the simplicity boggle you, because this is a mind-boggling thing that you can do to create your own sites, your own software, and everything. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to use the Composer program. That's Composer with a K. It's a free program. It's a lot like FrontPage 2003. It's easy, and we're going to go ahead and type in Composer in Google, and we're going to click on Downloads. We're going to go ahead and download Composer right here. You can go here and do it for Windows or whatever. Okay, and we'll do the latest stable version. We don't want any unstable ones. We're going to go ahead and download it right like this. Then once it's done downloading, we're going to locate it in our folder. So we're going to go to our Downloads folder, and we should be able to find it somewhere. There it is, Composer right here. We're going to go ahead and extract this. Okay, now you could extract it wherever you want. So we're going to go ahead and extract it to, let's do it to our desktop, right like this. And we'll call it, we'll just make a new folder, right like this. And let me do this over here so you guys can see. Make a new folder. All right, new folder, and we're going to call it comp or something like that. Composer, right? If you want to be fancy like that. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and extract it to this folder. Select. Boom. What it's going to do is it's going to extract all the files that make this program work, and I got to think of stuff to say while it's doing that, otherwise I'll just be sitting here looking at that. And once we're done, we'll be able to open the program and actually use it, which is really cool. It's really easy. If you can use Microsoft Word or like text file or whatever, you can use this and you can create killer stuff. Even though it's simple, if you understand the structure of how a website works, this is going to be simple for you. Okay, so we'll download this here. Looks like it's going, and boom, there we go. Now we have Composer here. What we're going to do is we're going to find the open file, which looks like this. Now, if you want to make this easy on yourself, just go ahead and right-click this, and you can, I think you could like put it on your desktop or something. Send to desktop, create shortcut. Boom, there we go. Now it's on our desktop. We can use it whenever we want. So go ahead and open this up and get familiar with what it looks like. Close all these windows here, close this guy here, and get our Composer right like this. Okay, so here is our Composer program. Really cool. Shows you how wide it is. Got some other little things here which we don't use. Got some things down here that we do use, and it's got your main window here. Okay, really cool. That's how it works. Now welcome to your blank page that is the internet. Now before we get started, what I want you to realize is that whatever you name index.html, okay, so index.html or HTM, let's do it lowercase so we don't confuse it, index.htm or index.html or even index.php, whatever these files are on your web host is what is going to show up on your site. Watch, let me show you what I mean, and we'll create a simple one. Okay, so here we have our Composer program, which is on our computer, and over here we have our web host. This is our web host cPanel, okay? Web host cPanel is what everyone gets when you sign up. As you can see here, it's for the domain affiliateprofitgroup.com. Now, what you're gonna notice in your web host, there is a little thing called File Manager. Okay, this is where you guessed it, manage the files. We're going to click on File Manager here, and we're going to do the document root for our domain. It's just like a folder on your website, right? This is like, or I'm sorry, a folder on your computer. It's like how we just created that Composer folder, right? This is the same thing. It's just called affiliateprofitgroup.com, and it's hosted on the web so everyone can see it. We'll go ahead and go in here, and we'll see all the files that are on our website once it logs in. All right, see how it says the directory is empty? Pretty cool, right? Easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in Composer, and we are going to type in, welcome to my first website. See, even if you cannot type like me, you can still do this. Welcome to my first website. We'll go ahead and center it. We'll make it big and bold, right, like this. Yay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and File, Save As. Please enter a title. So we're going to call the title Affiliate Profit Group. Now your title is like your keywords. So you want to put your keywords in here. If your keyword was like learn to build a website, you'd want to put learn to build a website. You don't put like page 1, right? It's pretty simple. Okay, so Affiliate Profit Group, okay. Then we're going to go ahead and save it. So I'm going to go ahead and create a folder on the desktop right here. And we're going to call it new, and I do them on my desktop, that way it's easy to find. We're going to call it new folder. We'll call it Affiliate Profit Group.com. Makes it easy, right? There you go. There's your site. So whatever's in this, we want to get on the web. So we're going to call it not Affiliate Profit Group. We're going to call it index.htm. Remember how I said index.htm, .html, .php is what shows up. So we'll go ahead and save it. Now watch this. All I got to do is go over to my host, click Upload. This little fancy, totally ugly thing comes up. I think they need to change it, but at any rate, I don't own the hosting company. We're going to hit Choose File. We're going to go to our desktop. We're going to go to affiliateprofitgroup.com. We're going to choose the index file, and boom, check it out. Where we did have nothing on the site, right? We had affiliate marketing, where did we go? affiliateprofitgroup.com. Boom, there we go. Welcome to my first website. Now notice, this is what controls your site. So if I go to cPanel, over here, you can see, hit the reload, you can see there's the index.htm. See, there it is, affiliateprofitgroup.com. I'll make this down here so you can see affiliateprofitgroup.com, right? Here's our cPanel. Now if I click here and I delete this file, what happens is it goes forbidden, no files, right? Pretty simple. So index.htm is the key to unlocking the world that is potential of your site. If you have 1 million pages on your site, you could link to them all from your home page, and it'll all interlock and interlink and everything like that. So I'll show you how that works, right? So let's say that we wanted to make a simple, like, squeeze page or something, okay? So we're going to say, instead of welcome to my first website, we'll say get Marcus's simple site building tools. Pretty cool, right? Now we're going to go in and we can do all kinds of things here. So if I want to, take this text and say I want to do insert, and maybe I want to insert like a table. Okay, if I want to insert a table, tables are something we use a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do a, let's do a 1 or 3 by 1 table. Okay, right like that. Now you can see the table is here. We can actually shrink this down and make it like 800 pixels wide, which is pretty good. Everyone can see that on their screen. Even if it's a phone, it'll, kind of shrink it down for them. There we go, 800. And we're going to go ahead and do table properties. Let's see, I think there's a way to center it. It's been a while since I've used the old Composer. Table, cell properties, I think, table, there we go. And we'll go ahead and do, we should be able to center it. Table alignment center. There we go. Yeah, see? There we go. Okay, so there we have our table. Now we can enter like this. We could put our title at the top like this. Okay, now you can change your text. It's a lot like Microsoft Word. So if we want to change our font or anything like that, we can do that in our format area and stuff like that. Let's shrink it down a little. Marcus's site building tools. Line that up. We can make it red if we want to make it red. I think I got the wrong one there. Let's go here. Make it red. Red stands out for a squeeze page. Okay, get Marcus's site building tools. Now we can go in and we can put whatever we want here. Like if I wanted to make 2 pages on my site, right? And then down here I'll just put copyright 2017 affiliate profit group.com, right like this. I'll center it right like that. Okay, pretty cool. That's why I use these various different tables and stuff like that. Okay, and if you want to like remove a cell or something, you can do that. We could do column, I think, or rows, column. Yep. Control Z. Gotta love that old like Control Z thing. Okay, so there we have that. Now, if you want to put a picture, it gets a little tricky. What I usually do is you want to make sure that your pictures are in the same folder, right? So if we have desktop and then we have the affiliate profit group folder, you will make sure that your pictures are in there because otherwise they won't show up. Okay. So what we'll do here is we can get a picture. Let's see if I have that program open here. Okay, we'll get a picture of this here fluffy bunny, right? And we're going to take this fluffy bunny. We should be able to insert fluffy bunny in here. Okay, front page is a little bit better at that. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the fluffy bunny. Where did fluffy bunny go? There he is. Okay, we'll take fluffy bunny. We're going to save fluffy bunny, and we're going to save him in our desktop. We're going to save him in affiliateprofitgroup.com. We'll just call him like bunny or whatever. Okay. Now you can save them from the web too. So like whatever it is or whatever your picture is, you can put in there. So like if I have a picture in a different program, let's say I have one in pictures and I want like this chubby dude here, right? We'll take chubby dude and fluffy bunny and we'll paste him here. So he's called 10, right? We can call him whatever we want. But once we're done, because it's in the same folder, we can just drag it up here and then we have like our fluffy bunny here. Okay. Pretty cool. And then we can test this out. Now, the cool thing about this is everything links to each other, right? So now that I know that my domain is affiliateprofitgroup.com, if I want to make another page, like I could do http://www.affiliateprofitgroup.com, right, like this, okay? Now, to link it, if I want to make this a link, all I need to do is go up here and click on link. Okay, see the link button? Let's shrink this down a little so you can see it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, that should work, right? We're going to go here and we're going to click on link, right, like this. Now, your link's going to be here if we want to do affiliateprofitgroup.com / let's call it bill.htm, right, or whatever. We'll call it bunny.htm. Bunny.htm. Okay, then what we do is we could do like we could open it in a new window if we never want them to leave our page. And I think my camera might be being funny. Okay, so I think we're back now. But now what we want to do, if we want to make the bunny or something link to something, right, we can go here and we can link this by just highlighting it. Oh, there we go. And then link to wherever we want, like we're going to do affiliateprofitgroup.com / bunny.htm. Now, everything that you link to on your site needs to be on your site. So if there's no page bunny.htm, then it's not going to show up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this here. We had it open in a new window. We can center it. Same thing with images. If you want to link this image to the bunny page, right, we could just go here, affiliateprofitgroup.com / bunny.htm. And then we can go ahead and do link, advanced edit if you want to do like open in a new window and everything like that. And then we should be good to go. Okay. So there we have get the site building tools, everything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this and show you what it looks like. So we'll save this. It's already named index. Now, if we want to make a page called bunny, all we would need to do is design our page and then call it, we'll call it like bunny or something. We'll put bunny page, okay? Just to show you how this works, so we'll go ahead and save as. and we're going to save it as bunny. Okay, and it'll automatically do .htm, or we can put .htm like that. Okay, so now we should have several different files. We have our bunny, we have our guy here, we have our index. Okay, so if we want to upload these, all we would have to do is go back to our cPanel, right like this, click on Upload, choose File, select, I think we could do more. It doesn't look like it wants to do more than one. I know there's a way to, but we'll show you that in a different video. Okay, so we're just going to upload all these files. So now what's going to happen, instead of our forbidden, we now have an index page which will show up. And then the bunny, see how he links? And you can see down here, it says he's linking to the bunny page, right? And then the same thing here, it should open in a new window. Boom, this one's in the same window. And it goes to our bunny page, right? And you hit the back button and it goes to our regular bunny.htm right there. And let me shrink this so you can see. Bunny.htm, back to the regular site is just affiliateprofitgroup.com. This one opens in a new window to our bunny page, and then, you know, when they close it, they're still on it. So really cool, really easy. This is how it works. It's nothing different from having files on your computer. They just need to be all in the same folder, because that's what it's going to pull from. Okay? Now, if I don't have the image, right, like let's say I upload this, but I did it wrong, and for some reason the bunny.png did not get uploaded, right? What's going to happen is you are going to have an ugly X if it shows up for us. Let's see here. Should show up. All right, well, I think it's caching it, but at any rate, what would happen is it would be a dead link. Let's see, I'm going to try it in a different browser here. Sometimes these things cache, so you want to make sure it'll be like that little X there. Okay, so you want to make sure that all the files are on all of your sites that they pertain to. So really easy, put that bunny back up there. Okay, so now that is the basis of how a website works, right? It's very, very easy. I'm going to go ahead and open my index file as well. You can have as many as you want here, which makes it easy. But I'm going to go ahead and open this, and now that you know how this works, you can pretty much do whatever you want, right? So let's say you had an affiliate banner, right? I could go here and I could just put a bunch of letters here like this and highlight them, and if I go into source, right, you can find those letters that I put right here. And if I have a banner ad or something like that, I can actually get in there and make it work really easy. So let's say like I was in the hosting affiliate program and I wanted to put a banner for the web host, right? I can go in here, or you can do this with anything really. So we'll go into links, right? And let's say I wanted to put a banner, right? I could put, let's see if there's like a nice long one here. Somewhere, there we go. Let's say I wanted to put this banner, right? All I do is I copy this, which has my affiliate link in it, right? So my affiliate link's already in this. All I got to do is go to Composer and replace those little letters I put, okay, with the actual banner, okay? And it should show up. Let's make sure it's working right. So we'll save, and we'll go ahead and upload it. Choose File, Index. Now when you're uploading, it'll ask if you want to overwrite it. You want to hit yes if you want to overwrite it, okay? And that should take care of it and put the banner. There we go. See, there's our banner there. Very easy. This is how I can make an affiliate page. So like if I wanted to, instead of direct linking, if I said, hey, go to affiliateprofitgroup.com for more stuff, then I can have all my banners here. Super, super easy to do, okay? This is the key to making everything work. Oftentimes you'll have like fancy codes. Like in here they have what's called a widget, which means I can actually put like this little box so people could search for domains on my site, right? If I wanted to do that, again, same thing. All I got to do is find where that was, right? So there it is here. Here's our banner, okay? And I'll just take our banner here, right, like this, and let's see. Let's keep the center. See how it says center there? And boom, there we go. Right, and it should load it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but you can see where it is there, right? We'll save it, and we'll go ahead and upload right over top of it. Yes, and then boom, now we're going to have that little box to search for domains, right? Really cool. Same thing, like if you know this is the key to making everything work. It makes life easy. Even if you're using WordPress, this is good stuff to learn. Okay, now let's get into some more tricky things. You learned about how to do a page, how to do the code, right? This is how you edit the code here, okay? And you can see what the code looks like, and then you can preview it, which I think gives you like a little bit better preview or something. I don't know. I never use that. So we'll just use the source and everything. So let's say maybe you wanted to get fancy and put like an opt-in box, right? So we'll get rid of our little domain thing here. Okay, see how it goes from here to down here. It always closes, starts a tag and ends it. So we'll delete that there. And then what I have for you, if you go to affiliateprofitgroup.com, I've actually created some files for you, right? So I made some files for you, and I called them simple sites. Okay, these little files here will help you. All right, these files, what they do is they make different things on your site. So let's say you wanted to put an opt-in list. Okay, you open up the Aweber one, okay, and the Aweber file is going to look really ugly and scary. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're just going to forget about all that ugly stuff, and we're just going to copy what we see here. Okay, so we're going to copy that like that. I just right-click, hit copy, and then close it. That's the last we need of the file. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, okay, and I put get, let's go back into the table. There we go, get Marcus's killer web files, okay? So this is the page that you're going to use after you watch this video. You're going to go to this page, and you're going to opt in, and you're going to get these files so that you can do this stuff. So it's pretty cool, right? Go there like that. Okay, let's see what else we have. We'll play around with some other stuff here. Okay, there's our color. We'll make it red again. Right, like this. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go here, okay, and I'm going to put the little letters here, and I'm going to go to source, and in source, I'm going to go ahead and put that big ugly code that I copied, right where those ASDs are. Okay, there's the big code. Now, very important, follow along. It looks daunting, but it's not. Okay, what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to look for the value of your list. So if you have an Aweber account, you just want to put your list name where it says list. So I'm going to put simple Marcus. Okay, you're going to put your list name. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to locate the redirect. The redirect is our thank you page wherever we want it to be. So like if I wanted them to put their name and email and then go to the bunny page, I'm going to put http://www.affiliateprofitgroup.com/bunny.htm. Simple. Okay, now that's it. That's all I need to do, and it creates all this stuff for me, right? I can change my headline, get free tools. Okay, we're going to put bullet 1, get Marcus's HTML cheat files, get Marcus's cool videos, plus learn to profit online. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you like these little tools, you can get them on my affiliateprofitgroup.com site, or you can actually get the Simple Sites Big Profits tool, and it does all the work for you. So it's like these tools, but you don't even have to copy or paste. It's a boom, you click a button and it's done. Okay, so we're going to center this here, apply, and boom. So there we have get free tools. Forget about these little input things. That's just their way of being annoying. We're going to go ahead and put this here. And then, so we got our privacy policy, we got all this stuff, get Marcus's killer web files. We're going to get rid of this link here. Okay. So now we have this. We can hit File, Save. Okay. That's going to save it as our index.htm. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and upload it. So right now we have this file that we had from last time. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upload the new index file, which has our opt-in box. Okay, now watch how easy this is. Boom. There we go. Get Marcus's free killer web files, get free tools. They put their name and email in. And it should work. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to do a fake email. And boom, they go to our bunny page. Woohoo, congratulations. Very easy, right? We like the fluffy bunny. He is a great bunny. There we go. You just made an opt-in page. Congratulations, super simple. Now you can do some other things to customize it. If you wanted to do like your page properties, we could go in and do, I think there's a way to do advanced properties. I'm used to my other program, but let's see. Form, body text, variable width. Let's see if I can get out of this box here. Okay, now we're out of the box. Maybe it'll work now. I know there's a way to do that. Advanced properties. No, not there. Let's see. Cascade. We don't want to do that. Anchor. Edit. View. Insert. Format. Maybe it's under format. Text color, text style. Okay, this is where you do all your fonts and stuff. Okay, let's do, oh, we got it highlighted. Format. Page colors and background. There you go, who'd have thunk? All right, so we're gonna go here, we'll do background image. You can do an image, or you could do like that one again. So if we wanna do custom color, we can do background. And let's make it like green. Green usually works pretty good, right, like that. And then if it looks ugly like this, just go to table cell properties. Okay, and we're gonna make the background of this white. Do you like how I said that? Right, wonderful. Right, like that, okay? Now you can do it on all the cells like this, cell properties, and you can do it on the entire table as well too. Best thing to do is just kind of play around with this program. Now that you know how this stuff works, it's pretty easy to do. Cell properties, right, like this, white. Okay, there we go. So file save, boom, okay? And once you get really good at this, it gets a lot easier, right? This is like the core. Right? Once you do this, you can go through my training and learn how to make like tons of like this software. The entire Simple Sites Big Profits software that I've made millions of dollars on, as well as the majority of my affiliate sites, have all been made with HTML. Like this is an HTML page, right? People are like, whoa, that's such a cool software, right? It's a glorified HTML page with a little bit of coding that I paid $39 for a program that installs stuff. But literally, look, copy all this. And if I copy all this and put it into a new page here, file new, create, boom, does the same thing. There it is, right? The only thing it's missing is the background, and all we have to do to get the background is just be like, okay, inspect, get our background code or whatever. Where's our background code? Right here, right? Because everything's HTML, so it's all easy, right? There's our background, so back2.gif. All I would have to do is put that in, but that's it. Like, it's super easy to do this stuff, just like I'm showing you. See how this works? Like, each of these just links to a page. Like, this one links to something ticket.png or whatever. It's just a little bit more complicated, right? So if I could do something that complicated, you could do it pretty easy with this stuff. And then, you know, there's other things you can use as well. So now, if we wanted to edit our bunny page, right, we could be like, thank you for signing up. Okay, here is yo free shit, right, or whatever. I'm not going to put a picture of that, but right, so we delete our bunny and we put this here. Okay, do the same thing. We're going to go into this here, enter, format. Was it under format? I think it was. Something about page colors and whatever's. Custom, boom, green, boom, thank you, wonderful. Table or cell background color. All right, we're going to make the whole thing white. Okay, I'll try it again, right? My white didn't work that time. Let's see here, table or cell background color. Should be the right one. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. So we'll just do this on all of them. Like that. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. And then all we need to do is put put our stuff. So like if I want to put these files here, so you'll notice that in my folder, the Simple Sites folder, I have like a drop-down box, right? This is if you want to create a drop-down box. This is if you want to create a redirect. This one's really important, right? I'm going to show you this one in a minute, and then a search box, right? So if I want to do several different things, it's pretty easy. So if I put, thank you for signing up, here's your free shit. Okay, all I have to do is upload your free shit. So I'm going to go get your stuff here, and we're going to choose file, and I'm just going to get them from that folder that I put, the Simple Sites. Okay, so we'll use Aweber. Okay, next, drop down, next, redirect, next, search. Done deal. Okay, so now they're all up there, right? Now, if you want to find them, it's just like HTTP, affiliate profitgroup.com / what was it? Search.txt, I think that was the file. Or maybe it wasn't. Search capital. Cool. Okay, so search.txt or whatever. Boom, there it is, right? So we have these things, and now they're on our site. I could be like, okay, you want your search one? Here it is. So I'm going to copy this URL, and then I'll put search custom search box code. Okay, highlight it, link, boom, there we go. Open in a new tab, right, like that. Okay, next one we have is our opt-in box code. Okay, what did I call that one? Aweber. Okay, so we're going to do Aweber .txt. Okay, right, like this, and right, like that. Link, boom, new window. Okay, next one we have search drop down. Okay, so drop down. Did we do drop down? No, we didn't. Drop down. Box code. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm just making my little thank you page here. Okay, so we'll do drop down. Hopefully this video is not like too long, but hopefully you're getting a lot of value out of it. If you are, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Always want to make sure you subscribe to get my top stuff. Then we're going to do redirect HTML page. Okay, and that one was redirect.html or HTML maybe. Yep, HTML. Okay, cool. So we'll do redirect.html, right, like that. And you could see it actually redirected us because it works, right? If it didn't work, it wouldn't redirect us. So we're going to go like this. And I'm actually going to change this to txt for a reason. Okay, link to be open, new window. Good, got it. Now, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to save this. So save as bunny. All right, there we go. Yes. And now this is how it works. So now once you opt in, you'll get this. Let me show you how it works. So we got that. All right, so we're going to go to our cPanel here. Okay, notice what we have. We have all these files here. I'm going to go ahead and choose to overwrite. Go back here to our folder affiliate profit group. I'm going to overwrite bunny. Yes. And now our bunny should be this one. See how it's got that? They can click, boom, there's the code. They can click, boom, there's the code. Click, boom, there's the code. Click, there we go. Opt in. Let's make sure this is working. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Okay, boom, should go to bunny. Got it. There we go. So there we go. There's our little basic funnel flow thing, super easy. Get the cool tools. They go here. All these pages work. The HTML one's going to go to a dead page because all I need to do is rename it. So I'm going to rename. Where's rename? Rename. Where are you? Somewhere. Right click. Ha ha ha. There you go. Okay. What was it? TXT. Boom. Rename. Now it should go to HTML. There we go. So there it is. Now let me show you what this does. The other pages do the same thing. So like if I wanted to put a drop down box here, right, I could put like choose your bonus video or something like that, right? If I wanted to make a little drop down box where they could choose their bonus video, all I need to do is take the drop down box code, put it here, okay, copy, right, like that. You can do Control C or whatever. I'm gonna go here, put some A's, source, find the A's. Where's the A's? The A's have vanished. There's the A's. Put that right there. Okay, now all I gotta do is put like what I want. So like option value, we're gonna put money video. Okay, let's see. I think I have to put the URL first. So we'll put, let's get a URL. Let's go, we'll just go to YouTube or something. Okay, choose some of my videos. So let's say like self-help isn't working, we'll use this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy the link for this video, right like that. All right, and then all I do is put it in the URL 1, and then I title it. So I'll put like self-help crap, right? And then option 2, get a different video. Let's do simple sites, whatever. Okay, we're gonna copy the URL. I'm just taking everything off there, so it's just the regular URL like this. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put that as number 2, option 2, URL 2. We'll put simple sites video, right? And then we can get another one. We'll call this one Affiliate Marketing for Dummies. Okay, we'll just take the link. All right. And URL 3, Affiliate Dummies. Okay. And then number 4, we'll get another one. We'll call Buy Domain Names and whatever. As you can see, I have a lot of good value on my YouTube channel, so you want to make sure that you subscribe if you like this video, and click the little button, and then click the little bell by the subscribe button. That way you get all the notifications when I come out with a new video like this. Okay, so the last one is, what was the last one? Buy Domain Names. So we're giving them cool stuff here, right? And we can see when it looks, there's our little drop-down box. Right, like this. So now we have our drop-down box. If I save it, I'll show you how it works here. So we'll just upload the bunny again. Okay. Yes. And now our page should have a drop-down box. Choose your bonus video. Boom. And it'll take them right to the video. Right. And it opens in a new window too, which is really cool. So awesome stuff. Really, really easy to use. All right. Let's see if we can get back in here. And put a little junk in there. I'm not a robot. I don't think. I might be a robot. I'll have to check. All right, so there we go. We have our main page. We have this page here. Prettying it up and everything. You can do all that on your own. Very easy to do. You just kind of tidy stuff up like this. Tidy it up like this. You can put images as long as the image is in your folder first. Okay, so if I have my folder, which is Affiliate Profit Group, okay, I want to make sure it's in there. So like this 10 guy, okay, I don't want to go just get, like, I don't want to go to pictures and just grab a picture. I want to put it in this affiliateprofitgroup.com folder first, then drag it and put it here. Okay, so we got our dude here, right, like this. There we go. And we could save it. Okay, now some other bits of business. If you, instead of having a drop down or also having a drop down, if you wanted to put a video, right, check this out. YouTube makes it so easy for us. All we do is go to YouTube, right here, choose our video, scroll down here, hit show more, share, embed, copy the code right here, okay? Again, do the same thing, put some A's and stuff, go to source, find your A's and stuff. All right, where's our little A's? I think they're like right around here somewhere. All right, let's see where I put those A's. There they are, above search box code. Okay, so we'll find search box code, blah, 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 blah. There we are. Okay, so they should be like right around here somewhere. A's, 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 choose your bonus video. Domain names. There they are. Boop. Right there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that code there. And boom, we should, if it doesn't freeze up on us, there we go. We should have our little video, right? Pretty cool. So now, here's what our page looks like. right here. Here's what it looks like now. We're going to upload it. Bunny. Yes. Make sure that our 10.gif is in there because that is our fat dude there. There he is. There's our drop down. Here's our video. Here's our other stuff. Good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is like the basic overview of how this stuff works. The same thing works with everything else. The last thing I want to show you is how to do a redirect because it's very important. When you're doing your affiliate pages, you want to make sure that you create a redirect instead of a direct link. So I don't want to put my direct affiliate link here. Okay, I don't want to put like if I wanted to link to my Bluehost affiliate. Let me see if I can find it here. Did I have it? I had it somewhere. There we go. I don't want to just link to the raw link. So like this is my raw link here. I don't want to link to this. Instead, I want it to be something on my site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the page for redirect. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to bring it over into Affiliate Profit Group. Okay, very important. Before I do anything, I'm going to rename it to hosting. All right, like that. Then I'm going to open it. Now this one you can open in Notepad. Very simple. Okay, watch this. So easy. All I got to do is change this to my affiliate link. Okay, so if I change this to my affiliate link here, boom, let's get those HTTPs. I'm too lazy to type, so we're just going to do that. Too lazy to type, just going to do that. Done. Okay, get rid of some of these guys. And file save. Now, what's going to happen is if anyone ever goes to hosting.htm, see? Watch what happens here. affiliateprofitgroup.com/hosting.htm. Boom, they're going to redirect. Well, maybe not on this one. Let's see if it worked right. Hosting.htm. Where'd we go? Open with Notepad. Bluehost URL. That should be working. Hosting.htm. Maybe it's .html. We have it as txt. I'm an idiot. Hosting.htm. Do like this. Save. And I think it's this one. Let's see here. And you got to make sure that you do have the right ones in there. Okay. Now let's see if it wants to work. Hosting.htm. There we go. Boom. Now it should take us to Bluehost through my affiliate link, and if they order, I get paid. So if you like this stuff, I know it was kind of long-winded. What I want you to do is go over to affiliateprofitgroup.com, affiliateprofitgroup.com, put your name and email in the stupid little boxes that I made that are going to make a lot of money, as it were, and then go ahead and get your tools and stuff like that, and I'll also send you some stuff. You can see how the coding works, you can see how this works, and everything like that. So go there. I'm going to fancy this page up and give you guys some more stuff, and then keep an eye out for my next video by subscribing. So subscribe and create HTML pages, and let's have some fun. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, that's affiliateprofitgroup.com. If you like this stuff, if you want to learn more, like all the ins and outs of making money with affiliate programs, go to simplesitesbonus.com, sign up for my course. In that course, I have tools that do all this for you, right? So instead of doing all the codes and stuff, you just like boom, 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 and it gives you the code. Done. Like super simple. So if you like that, in addition to my training, we also have all that cool stuff for you, which is worth its weight in gold with the videos and everything. So go get that. simplesitesbonus.com. Learn to make money as an affiliate. Have fun. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, and we'll talk soon.